just reinvesting for 5 more years. Now we're bringing in close to $300,000 a year. Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm Zeke and welcome to the Dream Green Show. SCHD has done it again. The Charles Schwab Dividend Equity ETF has done it again. This year they have done the big three. Let me tell you what they did. First of all, number one, over the last 10 years, they've been averaging increasing their stock price by 10% every single year. This year alone, they're up 16%. Number two, they had a successful 3-to-1 stock split. That means for every one share that you own of SCHD, after the stock split, you got 3. And you guys already know how stock splits work. I talk about it on my channel all the time. Now, when that stock split usually happens, they perform extremely well over the next 365 days compared to the stock market. And the third one that I'm bringing you guys in this video, for the fourth quarter, they've just increased their dividend payout again for the 4th time in a row. It's completely insane. I'm about to show you guys how you can make $100,000 in dividends and retire and live off of that. Right now, I'm on the track to retire and have $100,000 every single year in dividends. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that with just $20 a day. You guys could do this exact same thing. It's going to make you a lot of money. Now, let's go ahead and look at my SCHD portfolio. I just started to buy shares of them not too long ago, but we take a look at it right here. I'm already up 6%. I didn't even start investing to them maybe 4 or 5 months ago. I'm already up 6.31%. That's $368.83. I have a market value of $6,215 and I have 219 shares. And as you guys can see on the recurring investment, I invest $20 every single market day inside of SCHD. That's around a little bit over $5,000 a year. But right now, just $20 a day. I budget my way. I found the way. I hustle to find $20 out of my life per day to invest right into SCHD so I could pick up $20 worth of shares of SCHD every single day. I could show you guys my very first dividend payment. If we scroll all the way down, hit show more, hit all types, and then hit dividends. My very first dividend payment was on September 30th, 2024, and I got $45.39. And as you guys can see right there, I reinvested that right back inside of SCHD to pick up even more shares. That is called the compound interest effect. That is called the snowball effect, to where when we reinvesting our dividends and picking up more shares, now we're going to get paid more the next time that SCHD has a dividend payment. Now let me show you exactly how much SCHD has increased over the last year. So we come over to Seeking Alpha. Here we go. SCHD is at $28.25 at the recording of this video. If we hit dividends right here, you guys can see that they, over the last 5 years, every single year, they've been increasing their dividend growth by 12%. That is going to be key. And they've been increasing their dividend yield every single year for 12 years. Now, as you can see, they have a 3.41 dividend yield. Now, if we go right here to the dividend history, you guys can see the one that I just got paid out in my Robinhood portfolio in 2024. The last one, they paid out 75 cents and 45. So 75 cents and 45. And we're looking for the most recent payment. It's not here. Now, what we're doing, we're looking for the most recent payment that they announced. It's not here on Seeking Alpha. What you want to do is come over to the SCHD website, the Charles Schwab website, and scroll all the way down. And then when you scroll down, you're going to hit distributions right here. And then when you go to distributions, it's going to show it right here at 26 cents. Now, I know you guys are saying, hey, it had 82 or 75. The last one was 75. They increased it from 62. But you got to remember that we had a 3-to-1 stock split for this. So this 75 is for that one share. So then this 26 is for 3 shares because we had a 3-to-1 stock split. So what you want to do is you want to come over to your calculator and multiply that by 3. So 0.2645 times 3. You guys can see right there, that is an increase from right here. As you can see, it's an increase right here from 75 cents 45 all the way to 79 cents. So this is the increase of their dividend yield to 79.35. So if you're running how much I get paid out, we'll take that 2.2645, and we had 219 shares. So my next dividend payment will be around $57.92 or $58. I get around $58 in dividends, and then I reinvest that right back inside of the market. So we come back over here to the SCHD. I'm gonna show you guys how to get that $100,000 in dividends, but so you don't invest blindly, let me show you what exactly SCHD has been doing. Over the last year, they're up 15%. And over the last 10 years, they're up 110%. So really around 11% every single year. So this year alone, they're outperforming their average. And then if we come over to their holdings, I'm gonna show you guys their top holdings. This is their top 10 holdings that they have. They have Cisco, BlackRock, Home Depot, Chevron, Verizon, Altria Group, ticker symbol MO, Texas Instrument, United Postal Service, Pfizer. All of these, they have 103 different companies inside their portfolio that pays dividends, which allows us to have such an amazing dividend yield. And then this is the breakdown of the sectors that they're in. So what you want to do is go through each one and make sure that this ETF is a fit for you. It is a fit for me, especially how much it's been growing. So with me investing $20 every single day, 20 times 5 is around $100 a week, because it's only 5 market days open. Then you multiply that by 52. So I'm investing around $5,200 a year inside of SCHD. Now let me show you guys how I'm going to make $100,000 every single year in dividends, and you guys can do it too with just $20 a day. So we're gonna come over to the dividend calculator. We're gonna type in SCHD. It should pull up most of that info. We're gonna click that right here. The number of shares that I have was 219. They have a dividend yield of 4.31, I believe. Let's take a look. We're gonna click on dividends. Yeah, 3.41. I had that mixed up. So we're gonna type in 3.41, and then the expected annual dividend growth you guys seen was 12. It's been increasing by 11% every single year. Let's just say it increased by 10% every single year. And then by the time I'm ready to retire, let's say 30 years from now, that's what we'll do. And then it pays out as a quarterly paying dividend stock. So we're going to keep it at quarterly. And then the drip factor is right here. That is me reinvesting my dividends. So that's what they mean by drip. So I'm continually every time I get paid out in dividends, I reinvest it right back inside of SCHD. So this is me investing $20 a day. Annual contributions was going to be $5,200. So this is me investing $20 a day inside of SCHD for the next 30 years. I already have 219 shares, dividend yield of 3.41. They've been increasing by 12% every single year, and they've been going up in stock price by 11, but we're going to put 10% for every single year. Then we're going to calculate our dividends right there. And as you guys can see, I'll be bringing in $130,000 every single year in dividends by the time I'm ready to retire. So let's scroll down. I'm gonna show you guys a big secret after this that could even double, triple your money just like that. So the first year I'll be bringing in around $210 in dividends annually. By year 10, I'll finally be bringing in $4,000 in dividends in 10 years. Now I know you guys are saying, hey, you've been investing inside this company for 10 years and all you're doing is making $4,000 a year. But with $4,000 a year, I could take the best vacation, take me and my family on the best vacation by doing absolutely nothing just from my dividends alone. If $4,000 of passive income does not change your life, I don't know what to tell you guys, because it surely would change mine. But let's say when I would finally get to my $1,000 a month, so that would be at year 17, I would be bringing in $13,000 a year. So that's around $1,000 every single month. So it would take me 17 years. I know it seemed like a lot, but guys, hold on, for me to bring in $1,000 a month. By year 20, I'll be bringing in $22,000 a year. Crazy. And then by year 25, I'll finally be bringing in around $50,000 a year. That is a very big goal. And then I will have an account size of around almost $1 million. And then by the time we get to year 30, beginning of year 30, we'll be bringing in $109,000 in dividends every single year. And I have an account balance of around 1.9 million. And then I guess at the end of the 30 years, I'll be bringing in $130,000 annually. Now check this out, guys. If I wanted to reinvest my dividends, let's say, hey, I'm fine, I don't need to spend all $130,000 every single year. I'm going to continue to reinvest these dividends for the next 5 years. Now let me show you guys what happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says 130,000. Let's hit calculate. By just reinvesting for 5 more years, now we're bringing in close to $300,000 a year in dividends. And if you was to do it just for 5 more years right here, for 40 years, you'll be bringing in over $500,000 in dividends just from starting off with just $20 a day. invest inside the stock market. So guys, that is the power of the compound effect. That is the power of the snowball effect. By reinvesting your dividends, just from starting with $20, it's going to be a very small snowball. But by the time you roll it down the hill and it keep on rolling for years and years and years, you're going to create generational wealth that you could pass on to your kids, that you could pass on to your grandkids. Hey, I inherited this. You got to think about the future, guys. Not only be selfish, think about yourself, because I know you sitting here right now watching this video saying, dang, why didn't my grandparents, why my parents didn't pass me down anything? If your parents did pass you down anything, now you're working towards something to pass down to your kids. I plan on passing down my SCHD shares to my kids and dividends, so they could say, hey, my grandpa, my dad set me up. That's what I want to do. I want to build generational wealth. And it's crazy to think about that with just $20 a day. You guys can find a way either make more money, a budget to save $20 a day, to invest, to change your life, your kids' life, your wife's life, your husband's lives, everything like that. And you guys can absolutely do that. So if you think you can do that, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe, because that helps out this channel and you guys can possibly even imagine. And if you do want to learn more about dividends, I'm gonna leave a link to my free dividend ebook. That's going to be down in the description. That's going to be down in the pinned comment section, completely free. If I was to make a video about the ebook, it would be an hour-long video, but you guys would get it completely free. Download it, read it, take your time, take notes before you start dividend investing. If you want to learn more about dividends, that ebook is going to be down in the description. If you guys do want to join the Patreon and check out my portfolio and my option trades and things like that, I'm gonna leave a link to the Patreon down in the pinned comment section. That'll take you to my Discord. Over there, I post all of my swing trades, option trades, and we also have 3 pro day traders in there that post their option trades every single day. And then you'll be a part of a community of investors and traders that want to be financially free just like you. And guys, they are killing it in there right now. We got people in there that are literally experts in each. So if you don't know something, somebody inside the Discord knows it, and then we could get that information to you like that. So I love what that community has been growing to be. So if you guys want to check out the Patreon, that link is going to be down in the description. And also don't forget to pick up a free stocks with Moo. Sign up, deposit $100, get up to 15 free stocks, use their free tools, and then they have an 8.1% cash sweep interest on there. Guys, check out Moo. That link is also going to be down in the description. But other than that, guys, let me know down in the comment section, are you a dividend investor? If you are a dividend investor, is SCHD one of the dividends that ETFs that you're going to invest into? If not, then what other dividends are you investing into? And if you're not a dividend investor, let's say you only invest inside single stocks, what single stocks are you investing into? I can't wait to see your comments. I read all the comments, so if you drop a comment down below, I'll check those out. But other than that, guys, I'm Zeke, bring you the Dream Green Show, and I'm out. Peace.